Match betting is a betting technique used by individuals to profit from free bets and incentives offered by bookmakers. It is generally considered to be a risk-free betting strategy. However, while it certainly has its advantages, there are some major limitations, and this video will explain all. Stay tuned. So if you're new to the idea of match betting, let's first explain what it is and how it works. Match betting is a method of turning free bets offered by online bookmakers into real cash. It involves placing multiple bets to cover every outcome of a sporting event to trigger these offers. Now the idea is to make a profit every time because it doesn't matter which team wins. Bookmakers give money away in the form of bonuses and free bets to entice new customer signups. Here's an example of it in action. Let's say a bookmaker is giving away £10 or $10 if you bet on football. Now if the odds are right, it would be possible to bet on Team A to win and bet against or lay Team B with a betting exchange. This would mean your original £10 is returned and you get your £10 bonus from the first bookmaker. You then repeat the matching process with your free bet amount, so one bet at the bookmaker and equivalent but opposite lay bet at the betting exchange. So from the looks of it, it seems like you can make free money, and this is match betting's most attractive feature. There are some other key benefits to it too. First, match betting is an easy way to get started with sports betting. It's great for building your initial bankroll and you don't need much money to get started, especially since the free bets are usually around the £10 or $10 mark. Also, learning the basics helps to build the foundation of knowledge that can help you going forwards. This goes for pretty much anything you are new to. Match betting is exactly that for sports betting. It helps you learn how to manage your bankroll, understand the concepts of value, and how to compare the odds on offer to the expected value of the bet. These are really important to becoming a consistent winner. If you want to use match betting as a way to make a little extra money every month, then that's totally fine. But if you're looking to use sports betting as an alternative investment vehicle, then match betting does have its limitations. In fact, there are 5 major reasons why match betting won't bring you long-term success. Number 1 is that it's not like a business. In other words, it's not truly scalable. Once you reach a certain point, you can't really make any more money. You just kind of hit a ceiling. So while it seems great that you can make a few extra bucks every month, that's all it'll ever be. Number 2 is that it's not really an investment either. Investing is the key to making money over the long term. Investing uses your existing money to make more money for you. With handicapping, you invest X% of your bankroll into every play, which can then be reinvested into future plays. And as your bankroll grows, your investments grow larger and larger, which increases your bankroll and the cycle continues. But this concept doesn't apply to match betting. The psychology behind it is different too. Instead of looking to make as much money as possible, you're only trying not to lose. Number 3 is that there's only a limit to how much you can make, and that limit is not very much. Remember, sportsbooks aren't going to give you thousands in free bets to just use against them and win risk-free. Instead, the free bets are small, which, again, puts a ceiling on how much you can win. And even when you end in profit at the end of each month, the time and effort to reward ratio is just not that good. Number 4 is that it's not a repeatable strategy. Once you run out of free bets, that's it. You either have to wait for your sportsbook to give you more, which may not be for a while if you're making regular bets anyway, or you have to go to another sportsbook where this happens all over again. And once they're gone, you have to wait or use another sportsbook. And there's only a finite number of sportsbooks out there, so even if you do use them all, that's it. You can't make any more match bets because there are no more free bets to take advantage of. Now some may argue that you can just create a new account and get around it that way, but this breaches many terms of service and your accounts will get banned. There's no getting around it really, the sportsbooks aren't stupid. Number 5 is that the entire process is very slow. You have to wait for the go-ahead and for the odds to reach a certain price just so you can lay and make a really small profit. Not only is it slow, but it's also boring. You could be waiting for ages and sometimes the prices don't even reach what's needed. So while all the advantages seem great at first, the more you look into it, the more you can realize that it's not going to bring you as much success as you first thought. If you're really looking to make money from sports betting, then you should be looking at sports investing instead. We have many resources available on our website and across our YouTube channel that explain the concepts within sports investing and how you can use it to make a lot of money over the long term. But to explain the concept simply, sports investing consists of making plus EV plays over a large volume of bets that lead to long-term profit. Now this is done by creating data-driven theories and strategies to find value in the markets and gain an edge over the bookmakers and sportsbooks. It's long-term, it's value-based, and you can increase your unit sizing as your bankroll grows to make even more money. Sports investing is similar to a concept that Warren Buffett preaches about, known as value investing, which is when you buy stocks at less than their intrinsic value. But instead of stocks, which are inherently slow, we make 3 to 5 plays a day. In fact, we make over 150 plays most months, which leads to between 10 and 20 units profit per month in most instances. At the end of the year, this leads to around between 120 to potentially over 200 units plus profit, which even if you're just using 1% of your bankroll per unit, equals between 120 and 200% ROI, which is a lot better than almost any other investment vehicle. The core reason why this works so well is because you can use the same money the next day, so the ROI is repeatable. Here's a simple example to explain. Let's say you were to bet on 5 NFL point spreads today, each priced at -110, and you invested $1,100 on each game to profit $1,000 on each game. Now let's assume you win 4 of those games and just lose 1. So you end the day with a profit of $2,900. This $2,900 can instantly be invested tomorrow on other plays, whether it's in the NFL again, or the NBA, or the NHL, or whatever it is. The point is, as mentioned before, the ROI is repeatable. You can find out more about this process over at our website. The link is in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to hit us up on Twitter at GhostBettingTip, or send us an email. Again, all the links you need are also in the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop it a like, and share and subscribe for more actionable sports investing advice and tutorials. Thanks for watching.